Good morning. We are now interviewing Denis Stokkink, president of Pour la Solidarité, a Brussels-based organization partner of the PASE project. So, Denis, how have you been involved in the project? Was it useful for you? And what is your opinion about the product and results of the PASE project?
Thank you to interview me in the framework of this PACE project. So as you know, we set up the PACE project with Denis. We are at the very beginning of the project, and our idea at Denis and at Pour la Solidarité was to put together regions of different parts of Europe to think about the future of social enterprises, the role of social economy in the future of Europe. It was that when we thought about the project, it was the beginning of the new crisis that our citizens live now, so the financial, economic, social, environmental crisis. And we didn't know at this moment that social enterprises will be one part of the European answer of this crisis. So I think it's very interesting to see that the work done during the project by all participants, I mean the regions, cities, but also the NGOs involved in the project, was very important to give an input for European institutions to think about what is social enterprise. One of aspects which is very important, I think, is that the project reinforced the relations with European partners. So for la Solidarité, for Denis, we have during these 4 years of the project, we have reinforced our relationships with the different regions and cities, and also we have give to this region, when it was not the case at the beginning, an input to develop a social economy project for the future. I think about Brussels region, and in particular the city of Forêt, so which is one part of Brussels region, one city in the Brussels region. They had certainly social economy enterprises before the project, but certainly the PASE project has reinforced the wish of Forêt to develop social enterprises, to include marginalized people of the city, but also to put forward economic growth in the city. And so I speak about Forêt because we worked deeply with Forêt, but we know that in the other regions and cities of the project, it is the same movement which was given by the project, and that is a very positive movement. One other aspect which is very important is that the PASE project put forward the role of local authorities to fight against the crisis. And now we know that at the end also of this European budget of 2007-2013, and so before the new period to 2014-2020, the role of the local authorities will be very crucial, and it's important that in the framework of the structural funds, the local authorities can use more and more social enterprises as tools to develop a new economic growth. And this new economic growth given by social enterprises are, I think, in the heart of the EU 2020 strategy put forward by European Commission. That means a smart growth, inclusive growth, environmental growth. And these three growths can be put forward by social enterprises more than by other enterprises. That is a conclusion of the PASE project, which is very crucial. Another aspect very important of the project is that the public procurements, and certainly the local public procurements, are very important and are an important part of the European economic growth. And in the framework of these public procurements, the possibility to develop social clauses is very important and is used not so well by local authorities. So we discussed very much during the project of the possibilities of using more efficiently the public procurements, and especially the social clauses in public procurements, in local public procurements. To put forward employments, local employment, but also to put forward environmental issues, the public procurements are crucial. And so the discussion and the tests done in the project by the different regions, the exchange of best practices of using the social clauses in public procurements were very important, and I think that in the future the different regions and cities involved in PASE project can be developed by using these new tools. The WISE, the work integration social enterprises, were discussed, and exchange of best practices of WISEs of different regions and cities of the project were discussed. And I think that also for this aspect, the new possibilities of economic and social growth put forward by the WISEs of different regions and cities was very interesting in PASE project. So to conclude, I think that PASE project was an interesting project, was a project where all regions and cities have given to the other experiences, and also have taken part of a collective work, and where NGOs, social enterprises, social economy structures have put forward their so important experiences.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to you.